Well, of course, it turned out to be very warm, very windy for us today. We made it into the 80s for afternoon highs, lower 80s, but we also had winds gusting at times over 50. So they were moving across the region. We are going to get some scattered storms in here late tonight into the morning hours, turning much colder for us tomorrow. Next storm system will roll in, especially late Friday, of course. You can get my longer range forecast on my month-long blog, KOAMNewsNow.com. Let's look outside. Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. Of course, it looks pretty good right now. We have pretty much clear skies, but we'll get some changes in here later on tonight. Look at the temps. We're still into the 70s right now at 10:17. We're above our average high for this time of the year. The winds are still moving. We still have those southerly winds even after dark, sustained kind of in that 20 to 30 mile per hour range, and we're still getting gusts in that 30 upwards to 40 mile per hour range. So these are going to stay real breezy. In fact, you can see them even picking up more out in our western counties ahead of the cold front that is going to roll in later on tonight. 7th range line currently sitting at 71, south at 28, humidity is at 73. We've had some clouds kind of skirting through the region. That's it. Everything else has been out to our west. Look at this big line of showers and thunderstorms. This is mainly a wind and a hail threat. Not seeing much in the way of tornadic activity across Kansas at least, but our front, you can see this little line out ahead of it. These are outflow boundaries or the surface front that is kicking out underneath the storm. So that's going to start to starve these storms of moisture, meaning once they get here into southeastern Kansas, they will weaken. So we'll get a weak line of showers and thunderstorms that we'll work through. More thunderstorms to our south, staying to our south, so at least we're not getting the worst of the severe weather. Look at the weakening line as it works through. We're still going to get some thunderstorms, but weakening. They're going to flare up a bit along the I-44 corridor late tonight into early morning hours, and then we'll get a big severe weather event again, eastern Missouri down through Arkansas, heading away from us. So at least the worst of the weather kind of circles around us. All right, you can see the line, scattered showers and thunderstorms dying, flares up again. Here's 5:30 in the morning. These most likely are just going to be moderate thunderstorms. They may increase a bit to some low-grade severe storms along and south of the I-44 corridor, 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm not concerned about this by any means, even if we did get a few severe thunderstorm warnings. As they pull away late morning into the early afternoon, they start to strengthen that way, east of the region. Look at our temps. We drop into the 40s and then kind of hang out near 50 most of the afternoon. Tomorrow night, we start to clear out. The winds will die down, but look at our temps. We drop down into that frost range, right about 34, 35 degrees for an overnight low. 51 afternoon high tomorrow. The thunderstorms in the morning. 63 on Thursday, 70 on Friday, more thunderstorms late. 57 Saturday. Easter Sunday so far right now looks pretty good. Mostly cloudy, but a high temp of 63.
Yeah, we'll certainly take that on Easter Sunday. In the meantime, we have to deal with some cold and wet weather, it looks like.
We do.
Thanks, Doug.